We're making mountain pies. It's probably not what you think. That's coming up next. Well, if we're making mountain pies, let's go pick some berries. Now what's nice is these are all high bush blueberries, so I don't have to bend over to pick them. That makes it nice. That's the best way to pick them there. Pick them and eat them. All right, I think we got enough in there. We got about a little over 2 cups, so that should do it. Today we're going to use the Ollie Camp stove to make our mountain pies. Well, today I'm going to be trying to actually make a pie up here on the mountain. And we're going to be using our camp stove to do that. But we got to have some type of makeshift oven. So here's what I come up with. I got these little tins here. So I'm going to double this up. All right, stove could burn through this. So I made myself up a heat shield out of some steel. So this is going to go in here just like that. I'm going to put another tin on top of that. This is going to be the base for our oven to set here on our stove. So we're going to crimp this in here. Like I said, we doubled this up here. And then we're going to have a top sit down on here like this. So now I'm going to be making my pie in these smaller tins. This is going to set down in here. Now I'm going to put these little rods through to keep that up off of the bottom here. We want to try to avoid having our bottom of our pie get burnt. So we're going to put 3 of these rods through here and keep it up off the bottom here, give it a little head space in there. We're just going to put this about halfway, and we're just going to poke these through. All right, I got 3 of these, so I'm going to put 2 more in. And the last one. All right, there we go. And then our little tin will sit in here with our pie. It should be no higher than this, so there should be enough room here to put this down over like that. Okay, you guessed it by now. We're having blueberry pie or huckleberry pie. We just got done picking our huckleberries, and I got them here in the bowl. We probably won't be using all of these, but nice fresh berries. All right, we got to get making our crust. That's next. We got to make our crust up, and we're just going to utilize what we usually bring when we go out in the woods. We got our little skillet here, and I want to thank my wife for letting me give out her blueberry pie recipe. And we just cut this in about half. So we got some butter flavored Crisco here. We're going to start off with that. I had this stuff all pre-measured out at home. Put them in these baggies here. Put a cup of flour, and there's a pinch of salt, and a little bit of baking powder. And this is going to be our crust. And a little bit of water here. We're just going to put this in sparingly until we get to where we want it. Okay, there's our crust. We're going to split that in half. Half for the top and half for the bottom there. We're doing this out in the woods here, so we might get a little bit of dirt. But a little bit of dirt don't hurt, does it? All right, we're going to put some flour down here on our little board here. Keep it from sticking. Let's see if we can get this rolled out here. I'm no expert pie maker, that's for sure. But this has been something I've been wanting to try for a while. And we'll see how it turns out. I'll probably make more of a mess here than anything. All right, we'll see if that's big enough to go in our little tin here. Got a little bit of dirt on it. I told you he was going to do that. Good thing I'm the one eating this, not you guys. I would like that to have been a little bit bigger, but we'll just work this up if we can here. All right, we're going to go with that. And we got to roll our top out. But before we do that, we got to get our pie filling here going. All right, we need about a half a cup of berries here. So we're just going to guesstimate here. Yeah, we'll go with that. All right, we need a half a cup of water. Again, I'm going to guesstimate on that. It's probably good. And we have some flour here, some salt, and some sugar. And that's going to be our pie filling mixture. We're going to get this heated up here just till it thickens up here. Okay, while our pie filling's heating up there, we're going to get our top of our crust rolled out here. I could have used a little bit bigger cutting board here. Roll my dough out on. All right, we're gonna go with that. Okay, here's our berry mixture. Got that thickened up. We're gonna add the rest of our blueberries now. All right, there's our pie filling. Get that put in our shell here. This is gonna be one thick, juicy pie here. There's no guarantees this is gonna turn out. I've never done this before and never tried it before, so I get our top put on. Got more than enough here. I'm just gonna try to pinch this here and make a crust here. Probably trim off a little bit of this. A little seepage here. Okay, there's our finished pie. Now, don't laugh. You can only do so good out here in the woods. I'm a mess. All right, we're gonna put this on low, as low as we can get it. Just get a nice even amount of heat there. We're gonna try that. Okay, we got our oven preheated a little bit. I'm just gonna set our pie in there and let it go for a while. All right, we're gonna go slow and easy. So we'll catch you back here in a while. Okay, it's been a good half hour here. I haven't checked this at all. We're just going to pull the top off and take a look. I'm sure it probably needs more time, but we'll see what we got here. Haven't seen anything smoking. So that's pretty hot to the touch here. Boy, that's not looking too bad there. Still a little doughy on top. So if we can get that to cook on top, I think we might have something. All right, I got some water boiled up here. We're gonna make some cup of coffee here to go along with our pie. All right, we're going to pour our coffee back into the metal cup here because I like my hot lips. Okay, this is the moment of truth here. Let's see if this pie turned out to be a success or a failure. I know I had it on here for quite a while, so it took the longest trying to get the top here done, but pull this top off here and take a look. Ooh, look at that. That looks quite nice. If her bottom isn't burnt, we'll be all right. I don't care if the bottom is burnt, it's still a success to me. All right, we're going to let that cool a bit and then we're going to try it. Okay, our little makeshift oven seemed to work pretty well. I think the bottom tin did burn through, but that's why I had put that metal plate in there. As you can see here, it burnt through, but that metal plate kept it from burning up through the other layer. So that worked out pretty well, I think. Our little rack here worked out good. All right, there's a look at our finished pie. Huckleberry pie up here on the mountain. So I think rather than try to destroy it and flip it out of that tin, I'm just going to set that on my plate and just eat it right out of that tin. All right, we're going to try this out. Don't look too bad. Looks mighty good. Ooh, there's a big bug. Big beetle. He come to get a bite. Boy. Still very hot. But I tell you what, that is excellent. Oh boy. I sure left it cool down a little bit, but I was tired of waiting. There's nothing the matter with that, I tell you what. It wasn't the perfect looking pie, but it turned out pretty good. So yeah, that turned out excellent. Take a look at this pie filling here. That was well worth the wait. Well worth it. The crust turned out pretty good. Haven't seen anything burnt yet. Boy. You guys gotta get a closer look at this. Just look at that. Now if I can only figure out a way to make some homemade ice cream in the woods. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I pulled this off, and I've been wanting to do this for quite a while, back since winter time. So I'd say it turned out pretty good. try to dig down in here and get some off the bottom. I think that's the bottom there. Nothing seems burnt. Seems pretty cooked the whole way through. Yeah, that turned out nice. I am very happy with that. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching the video. This was a lot of fun for me. I really enjoyed this. And I'm tickled that it came out as well as it did. So I'm going to sit here and enjoy my pie. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Catch you later. So good.